Let's also bring in GOP Senator John Kennedy. He joins us now. Good morning to you, Senator.
Good morning.
Good morning. You heard Grady's report, and they're putting all these new regulations, their new rules to prevent any methane leaks here at home, but yet we're allowing them to drill and continue to process oil down in Venezuela. How do you feel about that? It's more rules for us and allowing Venezuela with this dictatorship to drill.
Ainsley, I used to have a beagle named Roger, and Roger was a rascal. About every 2 weeks, Roger would run off. He'd always come back, but about half the time he'd come back dragging roadkill that he would hide under my back porch. President Biden's energy policy looks like something Roger used to keep under my back porch. It is a fact that America has the greatest economy, strongest economy in all of human history. We can't run it without fossil fuels, not today, not tomorrow. It is also a fact that through reserves and technology, America can produce every drop of oil and natural gas that we need and have extra left over to sell to our friends. That presents a problem for President Biden because he has embraced the woke or berserk wing of the Democratic Party. And woke ideology says we have to get rid of oil and gas in the United States. So President Biden has developed a new energy policy, and it is this. Instead of producing at a cheaper cost our own oil and gas in America, we're going to buy oil from foreign countries that hate us, in this case, Venezuela. So those foreign countries will have more money to buy weapons to try to kill us. It's a marathon. And the incongruity in all of this is that we could get rid of all oil and gas in America tomorrow, and it would not lower world temperatures a scintilla of a degree, because China and India and sub-Saharan Africa and South America are going to continue to use fossil fuels and emit CO2. It also adds to inflation, this new policy of the president's. It requires or it results in an increase in the price of oil and natural gas. So when a honey bun costs you $20, you can thank President Biden for that too.
Let's also talk about the tornadoes. 25 tornadoes have touched down in Mississippi, in your state, Louisiana, and also Alabama. 2 confirmed deaths in Alabama so far, several injuries in Louisiana, in your state. What is your message to your citizens?
Well, I'm sorry it happened. The tornadoes in my state hit Caldwell Parish. We call our counties parishes in the northeast part of our state. No deaths that I know of. We've had some injuries. I'm trying to gather more information, and I'm going to do everything I can to help my people.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Our thoughts and prayers are with your people. It's just devastating when you look at the images. We've had reporters down there all morning showing us what's going on. Thank you for being on with us.